suspended 6 times by the NFL, and he is currently on the Kansas City Chiefs practice squad right now after being released earlier in the playoffs in 2021. You want swift and harsher actions for Calvin Ridley, but Josh Gordon got 6 chances and still is on an NFL team. How big of fine do you want Calvin Ridley to have? Because I think a year is pretty harsh.
This is a different circumstance, right?
Is it?
It's a different circumstance.
They are both illegal.
Yeah, but what Josh Gordon was doing is something that I believe should be legal in the sport, and
but it wasn't legal back then. It was actually a federal crime.
Not really.
Yeah, it was. How many people were in jail thanks to Kamala Harris in the state of California for smoking weed? Lots. And then she brags about it, about smoking weed on the breakfast morning show.
It's not.
Shots
I don't
fired.
think it was a federal crime. I just think it was one of those things. There are a lot of places that have been lenient on it for a very long time, and the usage that Josh Gordon was using it for, to me, I think it makes it a completely different scenario.
Does it?
Like this was a guy who decided to put because he was bored, put $1,500 down on the game. Like Josh Gordon was smoking weed not because he was bored, but because he had mental health issues. He was trying to deal with the everyday ailments of being a professional athlete and all the struggles that come along with it. Look, it's hard being a professional athlete nowadays.
It is.
Look, I know they get paid a lot of money. I know they get paid to do the things that they do, and they do them at an elite level. But man, every little thing is scrutinized. They can't do anything. If they go out anywhere and somebody's got a cell phone camera, that's all they need, and their whole life could go up in smoke. No pun intended.
I was going to say no pun intended, right? But also on the flip side of that, as a professional athlete, Combs, you are in your prime for about 6-7 years, right?
Yeah.
Could you go without doing something stupid for 7 years to make $60 million in a heartbeat? In a heartbeat.
It depends. Look,
you want to have a party? Have it at your house. Cell phones left at the door.
At the age of 40, yes. But when I was 18, 19, 20, 21 in the Marine Corps, no. Dude, I once took out a $2,200 loan to fund a birthday party with alcohol. But I couldn't go when I was that young. I couldn't go that much with having all of that money. I couldn't be responsible with it because that's part of growing up.